She kicked the door in?
Yeah.
Which door?
The back door right there. You can see the trim.
Yeah. She was making threats of self-harm? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was she? Well, we've got some other stuff we got to take care of first.
7 minutes of questioning. No Miranda warning given. Every admission the suspect made during that window may now be inadmissible. The question is not whether the officer read the rights. The question is when.
We'll put her in yours. If you want to go in there with him, he don't have body cam on.
All right. Run me by what happened real quick.
Kick the door in, and
She kicked the door in?
Yeah.
Which door?
the back door right there. You can see the trim. Yeah, the trim.
Do you guys live together?
No, we was, but she was on a no contact order from the last altercation that we was in, and that was supposed to be up until her next court date, which is like the 17th, I think. And kicked the door down, and then started fighting me and ripped up my clothes.
Is this what you were wearing?
No, she just threw it on the floor. I was just wearing this, and I was laying in bed when she took the door down, and then I had clothes folded up, and she picked them up and ripped them. She left for a second. I wasn't going to say anything, and then she come back, and it was just going to get, well, obviously I already did get hurt, so I didn't want anybody else. I didn't want her to hurt herself, so I called you guys.
Okay. Whenever you called us, she was making threats of self-harm. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was she saying exactly?
Well, just said she didn't want to live this life that she's living, so she went for my pistol that I had in there, and was I don't know if she was wanting to try to hurt herself, or so I took it from her.
And is that locked up? Was this bedroom you're sleeping in, or?
No, I was sleeping in.
Okay. It's locked up.
It's open right now.
Okay.
It's it didn't have one in the chamber, but it's got a loaded magazine.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. So she went for that, said she didn't want to live this life anymore. What caused the argument today? Because obviously you were sleeping.
Yeah, she wants more clothes for the kids. I was going to bring them over as soon as I got up and remove it, and then she already took the bags out to that car.
Okay.
I had them bagged up, so I guess she, I don't know, just wanted to come over for the clothes, even though I was talking to her grandma and telling her grandma that I was going to bring the clothes over first thing this morning, because I had class late last night, and me and her aren't supposed to associate.
Okay. So you guys still have a valid no contact order?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I spoke to her legal advisor, like attorney or something like that, and she said that yeah, she advised Destiny, and I don't know if it's I guess it's a legal order that she's not allowed to contact me until her next court date.
Right.
Did you get an actual order of protection, or was it just is it like a court mandated thing?
I think it's just court mandated. I guess I haven't been served with anything. It wasn't. I guess what the attorney said was I could contact her, but obviously I shouldn't because she's not allowed to contact me.
Okay. What's her name?
Destiny Braden.
Destiny Braden.
Or you're talking about her for the attorney.
Okay.
Her, Destiny?
Yeah.
That's who he was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Hang tight. I'm gonna grab my phone, take some pictures real quick of everything. So just hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay. Is this your phone right here? There's.
No, it's
Okay. Destiny.
Derek.
Yeah. What's going on?
A lot.
I can tell. Let's hear it.
I had a no contact order because of the first time that the incident happened, and I needed kids clothes because it's a winter, and I broke
cold.
that contact by coming over here and trying to get some of the kids' clothes. And whenever I talked to him, it didn't go well, and just didn't work out.
So you've been told by the court you're not supposed to come over here? Yeah. Okay.
And you realize that if you would have called
Yeah.
the sheriff's office and was like, hey, I know I got a no contact order, but I really need to go get some of the kids' stuff, that somebody would come over here with you and probably kept the keys.
All units in South 3rd Street, Gallagher and Savage.
I know that now.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail today.
Well, we've got some other stuff we've got to take care of first. I've talked to him. Do you want to tell me about the whole thing with the pistol?
He had a gun. I didn't do anything with it. Just he had it, and I said that I wanted to kill myself, but I don't. Obviously, I got 2 beautiful babies that I think of, and I don't want to do that.
Well, Destiny, here's the thing, okay? Off of just that alone, I now have to take you to the hospital. So we've got to go through all that.
But I'm not suicidal or anything. I just said something stupid, and it came out of my mouth just stupid.
I know. However, from a legality point on my end, I don't have a choice now. Okay? So what's going to happen is we'll end up going to the hospital. Okay? You'll end up, to make a long story short, they're going to do their stuff. They'll have to draw your blood, take your blood pressure, all that stuff, normal hospital stuff, and then you'll have to talk to a counselor, okay?
Will I be going to jail today?
I don't know at the moment. However, that's the first stop we're going to is the hospital. Okay?
I have kids today at school that I need to get a hold of somebody.
They're in school?
Yeah.
Are they here in Dahlgren?
No, they're in McLeansboro at preschool.
At preschool?
2:20.
Well, you're in luck because I know the principal there. So we will get that straightened out, okay? So that's what's going on at the moment, all right?
Well, I've been living with my mom, but she's at work currently, so
who
my
is
mom.
going to be able to go get them?
My mom, I think. But I have to
Get off
call
work.
her before.
Okay. You want to call her real quick?
Please.
Okay.
Can I, I'm a little.
So right now, hospital is the first stop we're going to, okay? Do you have any questions for me right now?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, watch your foot. Oh, here's your mom.
Hello? Yeah, I'm being arrested again, and I needed to have you pick
I
up
gotta go.
the kids.
Oh my god. Hold on. I have to go bad now.
Give me a second. I gotta go inside, take some pictures and all that, okay?
You're the ones that tell you.
Take care, Jay.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. So you never hit her. All the physical contact just came trying to restrain her from. Where's the pistol at?
The pistol?
Yeah, where's it at?
It's right in this room. I didn't touch it because I didn't know if you wanted to take a picture of where it was.
Yeah, no, I just was wondering where.
So I got it from her. I threw it down on the ground. It was kind of over there by the blanket, and then when she left just for a second, I slid underneath that little stroller, pink stroller by the pants. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to come out here and put up with this.
No, man, there's no problem. Leave that there. I'm gonna give you a statement form. If you want to fill it out, you can. Do you want her trespassed from here? She doesn't live here, correct?
Yeah, no, she don't live here.
And you guys don't currently have a relationship, right? When did you guys split? Was it recent or?
Probably that. I'd say, well, the day that you guys come together the first time. I forget what day that was.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that one. Was it like a week ago?
No, this has been 2 weeks ago or
2
so.
weeks ago.
Okay. Let's see here. I can find out real quick if you need.
I'm gonna assume you want her trespassed from here.
What does that all entail? Just like she's not allowed
Trespass. So
allowed to be
first
here?
time, I'm gonna go out there right now if you want to, and tell her, hey, don't come back. He doesn't want you here. That's that. If she comes back again, she's issued a citation for trespassing. It's not just the house; it's anywhere on the property. If she comes back a third time, she goes to jail. So it's kind of a stair step kind of thing.
So, was there nothing drawn up about she wasn't allowed to see me? You know, like no contact.
I haven't read that yet. I haven't looked at it.
I didn't know if that would change things. She already wasn't supposed to see
Right.
anything.
I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I mean, right now it's domestic battery. We're going to press charges for the damage to the door.
Oh gosh, I don't know. She ain't got no money to pay for anything.
I mean, she's going to jail
Yeah.
already.
Okay.
So,
I'll press no charges. I'll fix that.
okay. Do you want, you do want her trespassed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'll just get notated in our computer system. She's not going to get charged with it today. I will look if that order is still good. She'll be violating either her pretrial release or whatever. Like I said, I don't know the situation. I wasn't here the first time. But if that's still valid, that'll be some sort of violation on top of the domestic battery. Hang tight. I'll grab you a statement form. If you want to fill it out, you can. If you don't, it's not a huge deal. She doesn't see it. It just gets attached to my report. So hang tight for me.
I know there's a no contact order.
I'll have to read it. I haven't read through it.
Is she going to get in trouble if he doesn't press charges?
Well, so he's not wanting to press charges on the damaged property with the door. However, you are going to jail for domestic battery.
Is he going to press charges on that one?
He doesn't have to.
Okay.
I can be the state is the one who does that. So what's going to happen is a little change in plans. What I told you, we're going to go to the jail. Okay. Due to what you said, they're going to call a counselor and you're going to be put on suicide watch at the jail. Okay.
Sure, that's all you want.
Right.
I'll shut this real quick. I'm going to ask you what happened, okay? Right now you are under arrest for domestic battery, okay? So in order for me to talk to you, I have to read you your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning upon your request. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, make any statements. You understand all of them? With that being said, you wish to talk to me? Okay. So what happened?
Yeah.
Like, start me from the top, now that the emotions have calmed down.
Like the beginning of today.
Yeah, like what happened today?
Today he was supposed to bring over another bag of clothes to my grandmother's for the kids. We wasn't getting any good clothes from him. He doesn't know what to get. So I went over there to try to get a bag of clothes.
Okay.
I knocked on the door multiple times. Yes, I did push in the door, but it was already
kind of messed
it was
up.
already messed up
Okay.
to the point. I did not kick in the door. I heard that part. I did not kick in the door.
Okay.
The door was locked. I slid my card in it and pushed it open. And whenever I pushed it open, the two
The trim
boards,
piece there.
the trims that were sitting up, fell.
Okay. So the door was already
The
broke.
door was already broke.
Okay.
And then I walked in and Jacob was there.
I walked in the house too, because was I talking to you on the phone?
Yeah.
You said the house was in dismay. It was just a wreck because all the rest of it was just,
So house usually looks like that.
yeah.
I mean,
Whenever
he's
he's there.
Okay. So
And whenever I went in, it was civil for a minute, and then Jacob got on the sore subject about how he didn't mean to ruin our family and everything. And that, of course, kind of
struck a chord.
hit a little nerve.
Mhm.
And I told him I didn't want to hear it. And whenever I told him I didn't want to hear it, I threw down what did I throw down? It was like a thing of receipts and a card. I threw it down on the table and I was like, well, this is all your receipts you owe my mother for the diapers that she's been buying and everything. And I gave him his card because it's not mine.
Mhm.
And whenever I did that, he was like, what did he say? I don't know. He said something else, struck a nerve, and I threw a pair of jeans and some shirts at him. Threw the jeans and shirts at him. He came over and tackled me onto the ground, and that's where it escalated to me biting him, trying to get him off of me and everything because he was holding me on the ground from throwing jeans at him.
Okay. So where did the suicidal comment come into play? Was this before he tackled
This
you?
was while he was on top of me. I managed to get up and I was like, might as well just kill myself.
Okay.
Slipped out.
Now, won't
Word
you tell him
vomit.
what you meant?
I don't know. What
Explain to him what you told me. I didn't mean it. I feel like I could die because of what he's putting me. I feel like I could die sometimes. You're
None
putting
of
me
this
through
makes
hell right
sense.
now. Hurts my heart so much. I feel like I could die.
None of this makes sense.
I know, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on. Yeah, hit your head.
Yeah. I hit it in the back right here and in the front right here.
In the front, okay. And you didn't get knocked out?
No.
You have a headache?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, like I'm still
I should talk to him.
Miranda v. Arizona 384 US, 436 1000. 900 multivitamin 966 established requires prior advisement of the right to remain silent and the right to counsel. A violation does not end the case, but it can cost the prosecution its best evidence. Custody under Miranda is not defined by handcuffs or a formal arrest announcement. Under Thompson v. Keohane 516 US, 99 1000. 995. Including a multivitamin, the test is whether a reasonable person in the suspect's position would have felt free to terminate the encounter and leave. Interrogation under Rhode Island v. Innis 446 US, 291 1000. 980 covers not only express questioning, but any words or actions an officer should know are reasonably likely to elicit an incriminating response. Under Berkmer v. McCarty 468 US, 421,000. 984. Miranda protections apply equally to misdemeanor suspects. There is no reduced constitutional standard for minor offenses. The charge classification does not affect the rights obligation. Domestic battery in mandatory arrest jurisdictions requires arrest upon probable cause regardless of victim preference. Charging authority rests with the state, not the victim. This principle exists to prevent coercion from shaping the outcome of domestic violence cases. A no-contact order violation carries two separate legal consequences. First, it constitutes an independent criminal charge. Second, it triggers pre-trial release revocation on the original case, potentially resulting in immediate detention without bail, if custodial interrogation is established from the moment of first contact. Pre-advisement statements are subject to suppression under the exclusionary rule reaffirmed in Mapp v. Ohio 367 US, 643 1000. 961. The rule exists to deter constitutional violations, not merely to remedy them after the fact. Suppression of statements does not eliminate the prosecution. Physical evidence, victim testimony, and third-party observations are entirely unaffected by a Miranda violation. Only the suspect's own pre-advisement statements are at risk of exclusion. Under Stansbury v. California 511 US, 318 1000. 994. An officer's undisclosed subjective intent does not determine custody. What governs is how the encounter would appear to a reasonable person in the suspect's position at that specific moment in time. Lesson learned. Administer Miranda advisement before the first substantive question to any identified suspect in a domestic battery investigation. Waiting until the formal arrest announcement creates a window of legal vulnerability that experienced defense counsel will exploit at suppression hearings. If the pre-advisement statements are suppressed, which charges survive on the remaining evidence alone. And what does this encounter reveal about the gap between constitutional best practice and what routinely happens in the field?